What if I told you, even in a good year for the environment, climate change is still getting worse? A new report from Australia says exactly that. 2025 was actually considered an above average year. But underneath that, something much more worrying is happening. The report says climate change is accelerating damage, not just causing damage, but making it happen faster, more often, and more intensely. Let's start with wildlife. Right now, over 2,100 species in Australia are officially threatened. That's a 54% increase since the year 2000, which means more animals and plants are moving closer to extinction. Then there's the ocean. In 2025, sea temperatures around Australia reached their highest level ever recorded, and warmer oceans don't just sound like a small change, they disrupt entire ecosystems. Because when the ocean gets too warm, coral reefs start to die. This is called coral bleaching. And this year, nearly 80% of reef areas experienced dangerous heat levels, leading to yet another mass bleaching event. In fact, it's now the sixth time this has happened. There was also a massive algal bloom along South Australia's coast, killing marine life and affecting communities. But here's the problem: most of this destruction is happening underwater. We don't see it, so we don't feel the urgency. One scientist described it like this: these marine heat waves are like underwater bushfires. Just like the devastating fires Australia has faced, but happening in the ocean. Silent, invisible, but just as destructive. And over time, the impact is clear. Populations of threatened species have dropped by nearly 60% since 2000. Some groups are hit even harder. Reptiles and frogs are declining at alarming rates. So here's the reality. Even when things seem stable, even when a year looks good, the system underneath is under pressure. And that pressure is growing. Climate change isn't just about sudden disasters. Sometimes it's about slow, invisible damage that keeps getting worse by the year. If you want to understand stories like this beyond headlines, you can stay with me here and consider subscribing.